On August 23, 1959, New York Times sports writer Howard Tuckner wrote about Branch Rickey's prediction for the 1963 World Series, which Rickey said would be a round robin. Rickey expressed his prediction to reporters during a luncheon at his hotel suite in New York. After pouring himself a second cup of coffee and relighting his well-chewed cigar, Rickey outlined a schedule pairing the three competing teams for the next 5 games of the series and said, "What a lovely thing that will be." As Rickey brought his right hand down hard on the table, causing the dishes to jump, he exclaimed, "Judas Priest, I'd like to see that. The team that loses 4 games first will be eliminated, but just think of it. Each team will play 2 series games at home before it can be eliminated. The others will continue until one wins 4 games. Rickey added that he had figured out the plan mathematically and that it would be impossible for the series to be decided in less than 8 games or more than 11. Rickey then said that anyone who cared to check would find it was correct. The World Series at that time was played on a 4-of-7 basis. Rickey was asked if he thought fans would become bored with a series that went 11 games, and he replied, "Bored? Why, the fans will devour it." Rickey went on to say, "Baseball fever will run from one end of this great land to the other. Anyway, in the past 25 years, only 4 World Series have been decided in 4 games. Most series have gone 6 or 7 games. My figures show that over the years, the round-robin series will average more than 10.1 games. As for the annual All-Star Game, Rickey also envisioned Continental League participation in 1963 or even earlier." In emphasizing this point, Rickey offered the imaginary example of Johnny Jones, star third baseman of the Denver Continentals. When asked if he thought the major league owners would give up these players without a stiff price, Rickey picked up a teaspoon from the table before answering. Then Rickey replied, "If you ask me for $10 for this spoon, I'll tell you to keep it and then I'll start for the door. Darned if you won't say, 'Wait a minute,' then we'll bargain a little." Rickey added that the new league would be generous in purchasing players, but wouldn't be a spendthrift, and he asserted that there were almost as many surplus players around as teaspoons. Branch then folded his arms and started on another cigar. Soon the room was filled with smoke, and one could almost see Alvin Dark and Enos Slaughter playing for the Houston Continentals in the World Series of 1963.